What's up guys, I'm back with my ghillie suit. I have the leg portion done on it. So far I ran out of burlap about a week ago, so yeah, but now I've got some. I'm going to be finishing this thing up in the next week or two. That's what the legs look like. The colors aren't as bright as they will be in the video, because that's just the camera picking up all the detail. And here's the netting. I used shoe glue to tie it on. Well, glue it on, but you know. And like I explained in the last video, the hat doesn't really cover the shoulders. It covers the back pretty good, about down to here, and I'll have burlap up here on this thing anyway, so put the hat over here to show you what I mean real quick. Alright. It covers the back pretty well. Yeah, I used some of those. I'll explain that later, but it doesn't really cover the shoulders very much. And so I'm going to have to tie burlap around the collar and let it hang down on the suit itself. So yeah, I'm going to flip this thing over, show you what the front looks like and how I did that. Alright, here's the padding I used. I used regular canvas, didn't have access to that Cordura military canvas, so this is basically what I used. And it works just as fine to me. So, at first when I tried to glue these pads on, I used a hot glue gun, thinking it would somewhat melt into the suit and help it stick better, but that was not the case. I pulled on it a little bit and it just came right off. So I went back over it with shoe glue, and now it's really holding up pretty good. It really sealed it off, so it's not going to be pulling off anytime soon. There's the chest pads, there's the elbow pads, and I left these pockets open in case I got paintball squeegees and stuff, walkie-talkies, whatever. And I didn't put burlap on the front of the suit because I'm going to be doing a lot of crawling around. I don't like standing or laying down in one spot forever the entire game. I might not even get to see any action, so if nothing's happening, I'm going to be moving around. So, and it's like 100 degrees every day where I live, except for a few months during the winter. It might be like 70, but you know, I don't want to be running around in a full suit of burlap. But all that insulation is going to kill me, you know. Well, maybe, but yeah. So that's pretty much it, and I'll show you my paintball setup I got. There's my CO2 tanks. I'm trying to switch over to high pressure air. That guy on YouTube, Paintball Tech PV or whatever, he's really a knowledgeable guy. You should watch his videos. Just some decoration I bought. Let's see if that works on my ghillie suit. And there's my Tippmann 98. That's a really good woods wall gun. It's a lot heavier than all the other guns, and I like that because it's a lot steadier to aim to me, and they're just really overall durable guns. I mean, they're easy to take apart and clean. No fancy E-triggers or anything. I don't want to spend a lot of money on this since I use it outdoors a lot, so yeah. Some green burlap I had left over from last time, and some brown I just pulled out about a half hour ago. I'm going to try and twist it before I tie it on and see if that helps, you know, kind of blend in better on my ghillie suit. Let's try that out. And I still have to cut that, so the strands aren't going to be that long. And here's the burlap I still have to string out, dye some of that green. And this is before I figured out that I could just pull the strings out from the main piece. I still have to string out all these little squares. It's going to take a few hours, so yeah. Here's my paintball cannon. Mount that on my golf cart. See how that works out, but yeah. Anyways, that's my ghillie suit, and I'll see y'all next time with the most of it or all of it completed, and to make a video of me trying it out in the field. Alright.